It's the best podcast you've ever heard. If it's not the best, then it's surely the third in the very niche genre of two guys with a microphone. I assure you we're broken.
This week on I Assure You We're Broken. We have a special guest. Wait, no, give me some anime music. And we'll do a real Dragon Ball Z intro.
Okay, you've got it.
All right, cool. This week on I Assure You We're Broken, the boys are talking anime. I don't know, what else should I say there? A little behind the scenes for you, Colton.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I like to let him flounder a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
like he was wanting me to like maybe jump in there, but I was like, nah, let's see what he can do.
Fester for a little.
So, anyways, what's going on, guys?
We got Colton here. Special guest Colton.
Hello.
Sorry. I woke up late. I was partying last night. A buddy of mine had a birthday.
Ah, yes.
And I haven't had any nicotine yet, so I was just going to let you guys riff for a minute. And
Here, a token of my appreciation.
No, I'm gross. I vape tobacco flavor. This is not related to the episode at all. We're going to talk about anime today.
Everything is related to anime. Everything comes back to anime.
Have you seen
There's
the
a really good
meme?
There's a really good vape anime I was watching.
A vape anime. Oh, jeez.
anime.
Have you seen the meme where the guy is? It's like it's two guys smoking next to each other, but one guy's Western and one guy's Japanese, and their smoke is different, like the anime smoke.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, Japanese tobacco.
Yeah. It's got the perfect curvature in the air.
Yeah, but
No physics. No physics can touch it.
there's a lot of smoking in anime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
My favorite smoking anime. Moral from Hunter x Hunter.
Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Ah, yes. Mr. Spiegel.
Spike Spiegel.
I know that one.
I know that one.
That one is good.
I've seen it. So Colton's here because we often joke that we need a storeroom podcast. Me and Colton work together, and he said, Zach, I can't get enough of you. I got to spend more time with you. Let me be on your podcast. And I said, buddy, I already booked you for this weekend.
Oh, already? So fast. The
can't-
turnaround time.
You can't be more on the podcast than you are right now.
This is true.
Listen, the first time you said I listened to the podcast and liked it, I said, I got to get this guy on.
Yes, and it's not like you didn't speak to me in the last episode.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Sorry
you're
about that.
fine.
My brother's not here today. We made sure he wasn't going to be in the studio.
He had me a little concerned. Landon, those comments were commenting.
We made sure Landon was heavily distracted today.
Yeah, he's got a lot
Heavily sedated.
of that too. But that's how he has fun.
That's his normal state of being.
Yeah, barbiturates and quaaludes, stuff like that.
Yeah. You got to.
But so I know Jason a little bit. I feel like I've hung out with Jason outside of the podcast.
Nope, exclusively on the podcast.
I thought we watched a Godzilla or something.
No, I think we did watch something with Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, chime in the comments. Did we watch a movie together?
Have we hung out outside the podcast?
What was the movie?
Do you continue to exist when you leave the set?
The entire fan base of the podcast is just the guests of the podcast.
Basically, that's the first podcast to have all their fans as guests.
Yes. Jason, how is Red Desert? Is it still good?
Yes, Red Desert.
Oh, well, Crimson is red, right?
What is Crimson if not red?
Yeah, dude.
What is Crimson
Well,
if
you'd
not
be
Desert?
You can get some Crimson Beak wine and play Crimson Desert.
Yes.
That's a callback.
Maybe Red Desert is the crimson we made along the way.
Are you saying dessert?
Dessert.
Red velvet cake.
Red Dessert.
So tell me, how have you been watching? How long have you been watching the podcast?
Watching the podcast, I'd say only since you guys got back into it. I wasn't here whenever the first wave came out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And once I started working with Zach, he'd talk about it all the time. Once he mentioned the resurgence, I started watching when those episodes started.
Zach
coming
is
back
our
out.
biggest fan. So
Oh, I know. The
So-
biggest fan.
where did you start from?
Oh, what? It had to have been somewhere in, I feel like mid-late 20s, early
Nice.
30s, I think.
Those
for
are
episodes.
that's when we started getting good, I think. Don't listen to the first
really
10
hit a
episodes.
stride, and then we just keep taking breaks.
Yeah.
And then it's all relearning it.
I say I genuinely do not. I could find out actually what episode I started on. I genuinely don't know why I picked where I did. Probably Zach talking about something.
I would plant seeds, and I'd be like, listen to this intro that we did, and it was like when we're in another universe because of Ashley's asshole, and you killed the guards.
That's one of the best ones, I think.
And then I was like, we did this. I take full credit. We did this stop motion animation. Tom goes to the mayor style.
I mean, you were there. You had to pose for the photos.
Brandon gets the unique job that we never talk about as co-host and producer of the podcast.
Yep. I mean, we're both producers. I just produce on a different side of the.
Brandon produces more than I do.
I'm the VFX artist.
I'm like the producer that goes, What if instead of blue hat, he has white hat?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Your artistic vision.
And then you shoot down all of my ideas but one, so you can go, well, we did the one fucking idea. You wanted that.
You wanted Tom Goes to the Mayor, and I spent 47 hours making...
He gets that. That's his right. He gives you one, and that's the one he's allowed to come back on.
Yeah, exactly.
But
this guy gets it.
Episode 35, 8 months ago, is the one I started. Aimless Meandering.
Oh, well, yeah, that's probably an apt title for that one.
Yeah.
I don't think we really had anything to talk about. The news was slow that week.
Yeah, the news. None of this current stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, it's all exciting now. You got World War III and
World War III on the way.
AI sex robots. That's going to be a problem, huh?
Yeah.
Yay.
Sorry, is that my bad? That might be my bad. It's not the most professional setup in the world, but
We were just talking about it this morning. I said, let's paint it black, baby. Let's make this shit sleek. I'm thinking new desk.
New desk.
New desk?
New desk. We can tape shit down.
Yeah, I'll get my desk guy on it.
Desk guy. Is he based in Japan?
I hope so. Because then he could do it without any
Master
screws.
craftsmanship.
Does he know anything
No screws,
about,
no glues.
about the animes?
He's more of a manga guy. But you can get them super cheap over there, apparently.
Oh, yes. 100%.
Like $2 or $3 American.
Yeah, so I was kind of thinking like conversations, and it just kind of turned into basic bitch questions as far as like, all right, gun to your head, favorite anime.
Yeah, like Oprah, Barbara Walters, your wife. Fuck one, marry one.
Oh, that would be a good
Murder
game
one,
for
go.
anime, though.
Oh, yeah. A segment. All right. Fuck, marry, kill anime segment.
Okay.
Go. Lollies.
Kill.
All right. Lollies part 2.
Oh my god, I forgot about that bit. This was a bit like, today we have Colton, and we're gonna be talking anime, and most importantly, Hentai Haven. Colton, why aren't lollies cool anymore?
Oh, what's that fucking meme that came out when they banned Hentai Haven?
They got rid of Hentai Haven.
The kid?
No, I don't want to go to X videos. That's fucking gay.
They took down Hentai Haven. Why would they do that?
Where am I supposed to see my big goth anime bit?
Ah, yes. So why do you think people are so comfortable saying racist things around each other?
Oh, this is also very true. My girlfriend, back before I shaved last week, was saying, it's your facial hair. I'm like, but even before then, I've been around without just full fucking mutton chops.
Well, you have. I thought I saw gauges in your ears too.
Oh, no. I'm not Zach. I'm not as cool as Zach.
Maybe yeah.
So I would say like maybe the facial hair if you wore fucking bibbed overalls every day. Like,
yeah.
I could maybe see where they're coming from. Then we have these truck drivers that come into work, and they hone in on Colton, and they're like,
every time.
they're like, I just don't like black people.
Okay.
And Colton's like, what the fuck? And then this one truck driver told a racist joke, and Colton's like, my girlfriend's black. Like,
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Walk away.
that dude was like, why didn't you fucking tell me? And I'm like,
I didn't know what the fuck
I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say. Like,
You had a good joke and you decided, you know what they need to hear next? Racism.
yeah, he told like a standard run of the mill shit joke, and we're like, yeah, that's funny. And he's like, all right, you guys like that one? Try this one on for size, fellow white people.
He got overconfident. He
Very.
was like, that one landed. What else do you got? Fuck, a racist joke? Yeah, maybe. It's a mixed company, but sure, go for it.
Go through.
He was backpedaling like, have you seen those AI Sasquatch videos? yeah, that was a
saw
joke
on that.
on one of those.
AI Sasquatch.
Oh, yeah.
You would get along with my friend Zach. He likes cryptids.
And he hates, but never mind. Sasquatch. Yeah.
He got mad at me because he came in and I was just like, what did I say? I was like, you got any more jokes or just something like that? I was like, hey, Colton, look who's back. And he's like, would you shut up? Would you just let that go? And I'm like, what?
What did I do? What did I say?
I joked about next time I saw him, whenever he pulled up to the dog, just being like, hey, what's up, Cracker?
Fuck.
No, you should still do that. We don't see him often enough.
No, he was showing up weekly for a while there, but it's been a...
When he comes back, I think that's the redemption arc. You call him a cracker.
Cracker.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a list of white slurs that you can hit him with. Honky.
Oh, well, yeah. My
Cracker.
girlfriend sends me videos of like what she can call me. It's great. And there's a bunch of them.
Cum skin is a new one I heard because we're white. So I was like, oh, nice. That's pretty
Yeah.
creative. Cotton ball.
Cotton
maybe.
ball, yeah. That's a good one.
Snow skin is another one.
No skin.
Or snow bunny if she's cute.
What does dust ball mean?
Dust ball.
I think it means you're ashy.
Oh fuck, dude! I was getting called dust ball, but I'm not.
Were your elbows looking like gray
dog.
that day?
I stayed.
I stay hydrated, moisturized.
I beat this 12-year-old in arm wrestling, and they're like, "Whatever, dust ball." And I was like,
What does that even mean?
"Still beat you."
Pussy. Then you pushed him down.
Yep.
Just curse him out, wish death upon him. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is why I learned different languages, so that way you can get away with that stuff.
Or Shanita Baba.
Yeah.
Full disclosure: it was a 12-year-old girl. Nothing weird.
Whoa.
Speaking of, never mind.
It's my wife.
I don't want
It was my wife's sister. Okay,
Good,
I beat
good.
her in arm wrestling,
Well,
Pow.
and she says things like "tough," and apparently I'm a dust ball.
And what
You
is
know, these add up.
chud?
Chud.
I've heard Judd.
I've heard chud.
Yeah.
That's a common phrase these days.
We have another fan, my brother-in-law Dylan, and he thought that what did I call him? Beta cuck soy boy was really funny.
Beta cuck soy boy. Yeah, that's a classic. Yep.
Especially when you put a little lisp on it, like
You
fucking beta cuck soy boys. Yeah.
Precisely.
Oh, I need a retcon from the unreleased episode. I said I got a Pokemon collection from some guy,
Yeah.
and then that it wasn't just some guy. That was Dylan fucking Hudson, our good friend and family member of the show.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, I got the cards from him.
Also, you need to come over and do some ADR for the Berserk anime. You were like, the guys who did Blade of the Immortal.
This can be another one of them. It's just like, hey
You
guys,
just want me to
Bring that
cut
up.
this part out? You just come over and ADR it.
we'll do it right now. Hey guys, future Zach here. When I said I got a Pokemon collection from some guy, what I really meant was my good friend Dylan Hudson. I realize now that I generalized him as if people in the show and outside of the show wouldn't know him, and that's just kind of silly and an oversight. And I'm a stupid bitch. Back to the show.
Yeah.
Let's do another one. Hey guys, future Zach here. I said that I thought the Berserk anime should be handled by the same studio that did Blade of the Immortal, the Blade of the Immortal anime. Turns out they already did. I don't know. I would assume it's a different team because the 2016 Berserk still sucks dicks, and or maybe they were just learning their craft because the Blade of the Immortal anime is still beautiful. Still highly recommend. Enough of my rambling. Get your dick back in your hand. Let's get back to the show.
So, Colton, fuck one, murder one, marry one. Have you watched Naruto? You're familiar?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Naruto. Yes.
Ino. I can't remember her last name.
Ino,
the blonde hair girl.
The blonde hair girl. Yeah, from the.
Sakura.
Oh my God, we're gonna do anime. I thought we were just doing generalized anime.
No. We're gonna do characters from the anime. Okay, so Ino, Sakura, and Hinata.
And
Fuck one, marry one, murder one.
Oh, okay. This is difficult because Sakura, God.
She's my kill, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you've got to kill Sakura because, like, mainly just the author just does not know how to write women.
True.
She's just unlikable as
very,
a female
very unlikable
character, especially as a what is the word for because there's deuterogonous, but the 3 version one.
Trirogamy?
Triogamy.
Polygamy? I don't know.
Something like that. But yeah, Sakura's got to be the kill. Hinata, I feel like is married. She's just all around. Like she is wife material.
Yeah, you got to marry Hinata, and then obviously, fuck Ino.
Real good.
Yep.
You can bring the fan.
Zach, thoughts?
I don't know.
Do you have a differing opinion?
I don't know individual characters from Naruto. I'm sorry.
Well,
I haven't seen Naruto for 15 years.
One Piece, maybe?
Oh, One Piece.
Colton will tell you everything about One Piece.
Okay, so give us a fuck one, marry one, murder one
out.
for One Piece.
Maybe we just take anime in general. Fuck one, murder one, marry one.
Okay.
Because that would be, I feel like that's a lot.
You couldn't do the characters
series as a whole.
Because I can vibe with, I like Naruto. I can vibe with that.
Okay, so
the show as a whole, the vibe of the show.
So fuck one, murder one, marry one. One Piece, Naruto, Bleach.
The big 3.
The top 3, yeah.
Well,
America Jin.
Bankai.
You know what? I'm gonna fuck One Piece because of the women specifically in One Piece.
Sure.
I've seen the least amount of Bleach, so me personally, I'm gonna murder that show.
And you're gonna marry Naruto?
If those are my 3 choices.
Oh my God. I have a differing opinion, but
I also have a differing opinion.
I'll let you go first.
I want to go last.
Okay. I would marry Bleach. Yeah.
Again, but
then I fuck One Piece and then kill Naruto.
Okay,
so we only flipped on 2 of those.
and I also flip because I'm going to marry One Piece because I just
I'm committed to it.
as an enjoyer and as a person that's fully committed, reading weekly, fully caught up on the anime.
Oh yeah.
I gotta marry One Piece. I think I'm gonna kill Naruto.
Yeah.
Just for the no, wait. Yeah, for the filler and all that.
There's a lot of reasons.
There's just the moment you bring out Naruto as a car, I think it loses me.
Yeah.
The fact that there's an episode in Shippuden of just Naruto as a literal robotic vehicle car.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm out. Thanks.
And so that means fuck Bleach.
You gotta fuck Bleach, and I'm okay with that. Have you seen Thousand Year Blood War?
I haven't. I haven't watched Bleach in a long time, but I do like their what's their fuck. It's been a while. What's their thing that they do? Because
Bankai.
Bankai, yeah. That's pretty sick.
Their Bankai releases.
Because all these animes have their little like power up things.
They have
do.
their power systems and everything.
Like Naruto.
That could be a whole episode in and of itself.
True. Just talking about power system. Well, I mean, like Naruto has like the Kekkei Genkai, the bloodline traits, which is pretty sick.
But
good concept.
Chakra's the overall over-encompassing
power system
branches.
Yeah, and then
I mean the same with like Nin and Hunter x Hunter. Nin is the overall encompassing. Then you have your 6 different branching types off of that, and then so on and so forth. Whether it's like enhancement, specialists, on.
There's a lot of. I think that's just the Eastern mysticism because that's like their. I'm trying to think of the American equivalent because we don't really have that. I guess we have superheroes, but they're almost treated differently because I don't know. They do. It's kind of changing now.
The closest thing would probably be bending in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that is a Western anime.
Bending would probably be up there,
but they sort of borrow from the Eastern mysticism for that idea.
True.
I don't know. What do you think?
Got your airbenders, got your firebenders. Me personally, I'm more of a backbender.
Whole new meaning to blowing it out.
Daniel Tosh had a good bit about Western superheroes. He was like, I just need some nerd to explain to me how Superman flies faster. Because you're flying, and then what does he do to go faster? Does it just more fucking, just more? And then in exchange, I will tell you what a vagina feels like.
He clinches 10% more.
Yeah. He just gives.
It's a little. Ooh.
So at least Japanese anime has a tendency to like try to explain like what's going. He has a lot of chakra, or his spiritual oneness.
Yeah, does Superman have gravity manipulation? Because if that's the case, he's far more powerful than we ever thought.
He's like,
I thought you said me. I'm like, Zach, this has been established.
He's got Griffith's powers.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Colton. You'll see when the episode comes out exactly what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that was last week. I'll edit it today after this one. It's going to be a big one. The guest podcasts are always harder because it's just more mics, more audio files.
Yeah.
But it was a good one, I think.
It's just more gay.
I think they're all good until I'm editing them, and then I have an existential crisis. I'm like, I'm a fraud. Never going to be good enough. And then it comes out, and Zach's like, it's hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Usually,
I did it.
Usually when we press end, I'm like, oh, fuck. Do you have time for another session?
Can we go again?
Because you know what? It's fine. I'll see you next week. And then, and then it comes out, I've forgotten the entire session. And by the time I hear it back, I'm like, okay.
We did okay. All right, you go ahead. Fuck one, murder one, marry one. Some animes.
Some animes. All right. I'm gonna try to keep it more
Mainstream.
mainstream-esque. So let's throw in like a top one from last year. Let's get some Solo Leveling in there because everyone knows about it. Have you? Well, you don't watch very much.
No, I know of it.
I would say I'll throw one. Well, you've read the manga, so Kaiju number 8. We'll throw that one in there for Zach. And then one of my top 3. I'll throw Hunter x Hunter in there too.
Nice.
I know Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, that one I know.
I saw a lot of it.
Yeah, I feel
really
like a poser.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Why did you bring this guy here just to embarrass me?
Well, don't worry. I'll do anime only you know.
Yeah. I've been out of the sphere for so long, and then it kind of whittles down into just what you're into.
Yeah.
But I like Don.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don.
Yeah.
I love Don. No, I know Hunter x Hunter because Yu Yu Hakusho is like...
I've watched some Hunter x Hunter.
Yu Yu Hakusho, my waifu?
That's the one where the guy rips the dude's heart out, right? And hands it to him?
Yeah, and really early on in the show, actually.
Yeah. I like that mangaka. He's got a couple different series, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's called Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
And Hunter x Hunter, but I thought he had another one, didn't he?
I can't recall it off the top of my head.
I think he's had like 3 or 4 really big mangas.
I think his name's Tagashi.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
You could have said any Japanese name, and I would have said, that sounds right.
Yeah. Fair.
His name's Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi Life, the new hit Switch game.
Okay, so Solo Leveling, Kaiju number 8, and
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Or as all the kids call it. You know that show Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter.
X Hunter.
Well, actually, in the culture of Japan, you don't actually pronounce the X as a syllable. It's just a distinguisher that this plus this in a listing manner.
Oh,
very nice.
I don't get
very
it.
Japanese.
There's an X there, though.
I gotta say the X, right?
Is it still like a Z sound?
Is it a J?
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, Hunter.
Hunter times Hunter equals Hunter squared.
It just equals Hunter.
Yeah.
You know the show?
Yeah. Hunter times Hunter. Okay, so which one? Stop stalling.
Oh, I got to do it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was doing it first. This is easy for me. I'm going to fuck Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
I'm going to marry Kaiju number 8. And I'll kill Solo Leveling just, again, because I know the least about it. And I love Kaiju number 8.
Okay, I'm going to marry Solo Leveling because I know nothing about it. And I feel like it's going to be like an arranged marriage type thing where I just have to learn to love it. I'm going to fuck Kaiju number 8, I'm going to kill Hunter x Hunter. I know. It's just too many episodes.
Yeah,
It's a One Piece problem. I'm like, I could start watching this, but it's going to take me the rest of my life.
So to go back to the first one, that was my whole thought process between fuck and marry on Naruto and One Piece. I was like, well, One Piece is longer. And you know how sometimes you get stuck in a situation, marriage, and you're like, oh, God, this is really fucking taking a long time.
Turns out forever is a lot longer than I thought.
But with the same justification I said, oh, I'd fuck One Piece because of the One Piece boobies. That would also be kind of a good reason to marry it.
True.
Yeah.
Boobs are just fine.
When Oda's trying to make the women hot, he makes them all look the same and hot.
Works.
And then there's the other women in One Piece.
The big fat women.
How do I draw an ugly woman?
Yeah, just make her fat and
Make her nose longer.
Yeah.
16 inches. Put all the men to shame.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of women he's into.
It's hard to tell.
He actually married a Nami One Piece cosplayer, and that's now his wife.
Good call. Good call on him. I'm gonna start drawing. I could get people to cosplay my characters.
That feels dangerous.
I'm so bad at drawing women. I can draw guys all day. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yes,
like,
I
know
look at them more.
Yeah. I know what muscles look like, and then you go to draw boobs, and you're like, I've never seen one of these before in my life.
The lights are always off.
Okay, so fuck one, murder one, marry one. Kaiju number 8, solo leveling, and
Hunter.
Hunter.
I'm gonna marry Hunter x Hunter. It's up there. It has a lot of significance to me in my life.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna put Kaiju number 8 on the fuck, because it's just funny. It's just a good
It's
classic.
just a good time.
I want to fuck that kaiju. And then I'm going to kill solo leveling, because all it is, it's very simplistic. It's very bland. I mean, it does what it is very well. Aura farming, overpowered main character. It does that very well.
Ooh, that'd be another good topic. Who's the best aura farmer? Or who are the best aura farmers in animes?
Piccolo's already up.
Oh, yeah.
Piccolo.
Yeah, standing next to the fucking
Yep.
spirit bomb. Oh, yeah.
I would put Killua on there purely for 1, his drip, and 2, the scene whenever he's going into the Chimera Antark, he's just standing, arms crossed on the back of a horse.
Yeah, anytime your arms are crossed, it's just aura.
Yeah.
No, I want to put something you said on a t-shirt. So here's the idea. It's just Godzilla on the front, and then the back just says, I want to fuck that kaiju.
That one right there.
Add it to the collection put it in the pile of shirts we want to make.
What was we had another t-shirt idea.
By Cunnilingus.
I can't remember if we had this realization at work or if it was here on the podcast. There was another t-shirt idea, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
I like the Hi, my name is by Cunnilingus one. That's a good one. And then just the acronym, I'm so fucked, I'm sucking my own dick right now, I think would be a good...
Yeah, I like the idea of just a big print bicunnilingual.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of aura farming, who's the top 3 oral farmers?
Oral.
Who's that guy in
Present Mike?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure who fucking does the thing with the
cherry
cherries?
guy.
Obviously oral farming there.
Yeah, he's up there. He's in the top 3. I mean, purely for the oral aspect, Present Mike. Who's got a more oral than that guy?
I feel like there was a Baki character who does origami with his tongue too. I don't know.
I would not put it past Baki.
Yeah,
honestly.
Baki's kind of weird.
Baki is Baki.
Yeah.
Like, the manga stuff is crazy.
I just think of that. I don't know. The internet's a great place, but it kind of ruins scenes for me. There's that scene where the guy's all wrapped up in the hospital, but somebody edited it where he was just a head and then like a stump wrapped in bandages. So that's just what I think of when I think of Baki now. So I'm like, I don't know if this is edited or not.
This is my canon.
Yeah, that's real. That happened.
I would marry a mountain lady cosplayer that was actually 50 foot tall.
50 foot tall. What about Miriko?
She's my favorite.
Trying to think.
She's my girl. She's the bunny lady from My Hero.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
And
a lot of hentai of that one pops up in the feed. I didn't even watch My Hero, and it's just like, oh, I know that's Deku.
yeah, she's
Deku
the kind
just-
of hero that loses limbs and keeps fighting, gets robotic limbs and loses more limbs. That for some reason, like, you know, she could just lose her robotic limbs. No, she's just basically she's lost all of her limbs at this point.
Speaking of robotic limbs, has anybody watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
I've
No.
seen the first. Has season 2 come out?
It's supposed to be coming out this fall, I think.
Okay, I knew there was talk about
October.
season 2. Okay, I've seen season 1.
Season 1's really good.
I enjoyed it a lot.
You got to watch it.
Jason wants me to watch it.
If you want to feel dirty and like sad and bad,
You really
it's one
hung
of
on
those.
that. You really hung on that F. If you really want to feel,
you want to feel. Yeah, that's
I thought the offer was like, if you really want to fuck me, just put
You want a
Cyberpunk
fucking
Edge Runners
emotionally
on.
distant baddie that is obsessed with the moon.
yeah.
Okay, fuck one, murder one, marry one. I'm trying to think of some stuff. Colton watches a lot of anime, so I gotta
Cater to
things that Brandon knows.
Okay. Should I put that as a
Colton? Are you? Well, actually, Colton has the anime episode this week,
the what?
or at least an idea for the name of the episode.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was just gonna ask if I should put the God damn it! The fucking Catalina Wine Mixer as the ending song this week. Since we're doing so much, fuck one, murder one, marry one.
Sure,
Okay.
let's do it.
I'll still put the video of Landon, but it'll just be the wrong music.
We might piss some people off, but let's do it. God damn it! Are you
Sorry.
familiar with the Cowboy Bebops?
yes, vaguely.
I'm just. We'll play a different game after this, but okay. Let's just say Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, nice.
Trigun. Do you know the Triguns?
I do need to try
Nice.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z, Trigun, and what do you think? Berserk or Cowboy Bebop?
Go Cowboy Bebop. I feel
Okay,
like Trigun and Cowboy
We did
Bebop.
enough Berserk.
For last episode, yeah.
Okay.
It was mostly Berserk.
So, Dragon Ball Z, super basic, right?
Yeah.
Trigun, super popular. Cowboy Bebop, infamous.
That's a tough one because I don't want to kill any of them.
I'll dip my toes first. So I'm going to fuck Cowboy Bebop because that one just stands so high up there. Everyone wants to dip their toes in that pond. I just want to get my toes in there too. I'll let someone else get their full everything in there. So I'm gonna fuck Cowboy Bebop.
And it's the kind you know it's going to be a good fuck. It's a dirty anime. You know?
It's very and then it was Trigun and Dragon Ball Z. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Trigun. It just with everything about Trigun, both the old and the remakes with Stampede and Stargazer and all that shit coming out right now. It's just so nice to see it get a revamp, and
It's good.
it's getting what it deserves. I'm gonna marry it for that, and then I guess I have to kill DBZ. As bad as that is.
It's almost sacrilege, but
Yeah.
Well, I think
one of them's got to die.
I think I agree with you completely, which is a very boring response. But I will add,
It's also
that
interesting.
I think that Dragon Ball Z, you can easily kill it because of the Dragon Balls. We'll just revive it.
Yeah.
So true, King.
Death isn't real in Dragon Ball Z.
I'm going to marry Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to fuck Cowboy Bebop, and I'm going to kill Trigun just because it's really sad, and then I won't have to experience it anymore.
I also
Cowboy
agree.
Bebop is sad at the end, but it also feels like that's a necessary thing, where Trigun, I feel kind of bad for Vash at the end of it.
I also agree with that list completely.
Yeah. And then, obviously, I'm marrying Dragon Ball because it's the longest
staple.
fucking running anime I can think of.
Or I could
Years, not episodes, I guess.
I could try to marry them all and then hide it.
I'm a polygamist. I'm going to marry them all.
I'll keep it hidden.
You'll hide them from each other?
Yes, I was having 3 families.
Good luck.
And then what would you do?
That's like dating a supermodel, or sorry, that's like marrying a supermodel and then having a regular wife.
Well,
And you're like, I have to go for the weekend, and it's like the weekend of the red carpet, and then she's like watching from home, and she sees you with you're constantly trying to avoid the fucking cameras.
No, have you heard, like people with a lot of money have to create
problems for themselves?
Yeah, they need adversity in their life.
Right.
And so they just make shit harder on purpose. So you'll see guys that have really good jobs and they have a family in 2 states.
Yeah, I hear white people do that to themselves too.
Yeah.
And rich people.
It is a very white staple.
Yeah. So like, I don't have enough problems in my life because shit's going too well. So I'm just going
to hinder myself.
They do things like they cook meth in their own house.
Yeah.
It's
oddly specific.
Well, we've talked about that on the podcast.
Sure.
Yeah, you're making too much money. You're just like, I'm going to start committing crimes because I feel nothing.
Yeah. I need some excitement in my life.
Or, things are too easy. They're like, you know what? I'm going to buy another house and just find out if I can afford it or not.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's I'm going to marry all 3 of them and move them to different states.
Sure.
Because a state line is a big enough divide.
You'd think, yeah.
You would think.
Where are you getting money though? That's what I'm saying. Like, because you can only go away on business meetings so often, and then if you're going away on a business meeting, obviously you're going to see your other family. So it's like, where do you have time to make money?
Well, I would imagine, not that I'm doing this, but I would imagine I would start a successful business, like, I don't know, a podcast with my best friend, and then I would have reasons to go out of state. I got to go shoot.
I got to go do another podcast.
I'm collabing.
I'm a guest on another podcast.
Yeah. Or, you just get a thing where you're like, well, there's a conference. I got to go. There's a conference.
There's a shareholders meeting.
We got to go to the shareholders meeting. And it's every 2 weeks you go to a different shareholders meeting. And you're like, well,
how many people own stakes in this podcast? Yeah.
My wife said I don't talk about her enough on the podcast. So.
Oh, your wife?
Yeah, that's not.
Which one?
Well, hold on.
Hang on, brother.
I just want to establish that the last bit's not real. And I do love my wife. She gave me a compliment last night. She's laughing at the podcast. She's like, I hate when I'm listening and you make me laugh. And I'm like, why do you hate that? She's like, I don't, but sometimes I get mad because I'm like, fuck, that was genius.
I don't want to inflate your ego any more than it already is.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, come on, just a little bit.
Yeah, give me more.
He's like
I like this.
He's like a cactus in the desert. He just needs a little water every once in a while. Keep thriving.
I always tell people I'm here to make myself laugh, often at Brandon's expense.
Sometimes.
But if anyone outside wants to give me a compliment, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, stop." I suck.
One of my favorite bits. I don't know if have you. So I was asking earlier. How familiar are you with like all the episodes? Mm-hmm. I don't want to be too self-referential and sucking our own dick too much, but it's important to me that people watch the old stuff because I forget all the bits from that. But one of my favorite bits is when we did the bit where you were late to the podcast, and then I was acting like I was your supervisor and I needed to write you up. And I'm doing like a weird voice, but it's just because I'm stifling a laugh the whole time. I'm like, I just need you to sign this. It's not like an admission that you were wrong. It's just an acknowledgement that we had this conversation. And you're like, yeah, I'm not signing that. You're like, what do you think of this? And you pulled out your penis and slapped it on the paper. And I was like, well, that counts as a signature. So, but then you were like, Brandon, in episode 4 of the podcast, you said, I don't believe in hate speech. So it's just the immediate turnaround on me.
Yeah, I remember that bit though, and especially the penis one.
Yeah, some of the stuff. I like the monkey bit. I know. Again, I said we won't get too self-referential, but I am proud of the things that we've done
in one way or another.
Yeah, like I said, most of the time I end up hating myself after each episode that we record, and then only with time can I truly appreciate what we've done here today. And it'll be the same for this.
Yes, I'm going to hate you after this, but then I'm going to appreciate you.
Be like, that guy can never come on the podcast again. He embarrassed me.
We could do an actual ending for this podcast, and we could do like the like an anime outro maybe, or like next time, and then we could riff on that and actually edit together an ending. Something we haven't done in a long time. A lot of good night, everybody.
Yeah. A lot of
Just end the podcast like.
Next time on Dragon's Ball Pay.
Caca carrot cake.
I love you, Virginia, but you've got to stop playing with little boys. Caca carrot cake. When I was a boy, Frisbee, he didn't invite me to his birthday party.
You monster, Frisbee! Now I'll show you what it means to be a real Super Saiyan lesbian.
A true Super Saiyan always sprinkles when he tinkles.
Fucking Oni Plays, truly one of the greatest animes of all time.
Just like Cory in the House.
Yes, Western slice of life anime.
Western slice of life.
That would be a good topic, Colton. Can you give our listeners some anime
Recommendations.
recommendations?
Recommendation.
Colton, for the
Dr. Bio.
Colton,
Here's some references.
For the next 20 minutes, could you give our listeners some anime references?
References.
Griffith!
Oh, Kachan.
Oni-chan.
What's the Don thing?
Aura.
Gobble my
Gobble. Wait, my banana?
banana.
Yeah.
My balls.
My balls.
My golden balls.
No, recommendations, not references. We can't.
Recommendations. Should I go like genre based?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so
Do you know any good horror?
horror. When with horror, are we meaning like horror spin or more like psychological thriller esque?
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's not too many like good like horror.
There's like
there's not
Uzumaki, maybe.
Uzumaki's up there, I would say. Monster is up there, but that's
Haven't seen
more
that
in
one.
the psychological thriller room, I would say. But if you want to feel something and like constantly feel uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like you're just constantly at ease, not knowing what's going to happen next. Takupi's Original Sin is just very, very dark. It follows this little girl who's it's just very dark. Going on with lots of hard things. And I have like, there's a plot point here. I'm going to try to avoid real quick.
Yeah.
But she's going through a lot of hardships in her life, and there's this little creature that comes through. It has a lot to. It ties in. It has a lot of like similarities to like Doraemon, but like dark Doraemon.
I was gonna say the amount of times you said dark in there just makes me want to watch it. I'm like, this is probably bad. There's something probably horrible
Very
going
bad.
on.
No, well, there's like a scene of someone. Manga wise, I don't know how they sold it, but in the anime they sold it because it's just a picture of someone hanging themselves, and it's just dead air and silence with like little other things going on in the background to like really sell it and make it uncomfortable. But
Well, there you go.
that one I would say up there for like horror-esque.
Okay, so there's good some horror genre recommendations.
Yeah.
What about
hentai?
Have you seen
Bible Black?
Mother Knows Breasts?
Okay, so how about just your overall picks for anime? What are you watching right now?
Right now, there's a brand new core just started. There's probably 2-3 episodes into the newest season. I'm not touching any of that stuff yet. I like that, build that up and then like kind of binge. So I'm currently working through the stuff from last season. So it's things like Sentenced to Be Hero. I've been really enjoying that one. There's a Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, which was really, really good recently. In terms of like newer shows or not as mainstream, I would say like Orb or like To Your Eternity. These shows are really, really good. Orb is going to be more science-based and historical-based. It's about the history of heliocentrism and like trying to fight against the church and be like, hey, we're not the center of the fucking universe.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it goes on, and it's really cool because like the first 2 episodes follows this one kid, and then he ends up getting executed and killed and everything, and then the story keeps following all these different people through the history as they like find the research or pick it up and continue it to further it and try to get through it. And yeah it's pretty fucking cool.
As was the style at the time to execute people for their heretical views.
Oh, yes.
It's coming back.
Yeah. Well,
2026. It only took how many years?
All of them.
I might be talking out of my ass here, but I think and it could just be the way that we're observing space. But I think I read something that was like, scientists may now be convinced that the Earth is, in fact, the center of the universe. I was like, what? I mean, is it like, yeah, because it's just equidistant on all sides from us. But I'm like, couldn't that just be like because of where we're observing?
Where we can perceive.
Yeah. So kind of an interesting cyclical, like we're not the center of the solar system, but we might still be like geographically towards the center of the universe.
I feel like when you get down to that, how much margin of error are you giving it grace? Because like in the grand scheme of things, something that's moved over like what we would consider like the difference from here and then like 16 Earths over here in the grand scheme, like that's the center of the universe.
Yeah.
Even though you're that far fucking apart.
Right. I mean, the macro scale is just, what are we talking about? 16 billion light years across. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's a number that's too big to understand.
Yeah. I
Cool.
Not comprehend that.
Thanks. Preach.
Yeah, I think maybe we could get Neil deGrasse Tyson on, and we'll ask him.
Love
Neil
that guy.
Big Ass Tyson? What did you say?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil Dick Ass Tyson?
Neil, we really like you. We think you're a great, awesome human.
Now I will do my best Neil Dickass Tyson impression.
Fuck you. Who's the other guy? Bill Nye. Fuck you, Bill Nye. I think he got into a fight with Bill Nye about something. That could be AI. Everything is AI now.
Everything is AI.
Oh, I like totally anime related. The Donald Trump admission to the AI is so good now. People can just show you something and say it's real, but it's AI.
I think I saved an AI video.
And then it goes on to several accusations, and Trump's just like, "No, that was AI."
Definitely AI.
Straight up said like, people could show you a video of me doing something, but it won't be real. It'll be AI. It's like almost setting up for like videos coming out about him, and then he can just go,
"No, it's AI.
That's
Never happened."
Might have to pause, but this is what Iran released. It's just an AI video. It's Jeffrey Epstein as the Venom symbiote on Trump's shoulder, taking over his body.
I've done everything you've asked me to.
I just thought this was wild that this is official government media from Iran. It's too powerful. The tools that they have access to now, but also hilarious in a way, right? Like disturbing, but really, really funny
Really
that's
funny at the
just
same time.
on the timeline. Like,
Do you think the singularity's coming?
yeah, oh, for sure. Like when AI gains consciousness, or like when we merge with machines. Which one are you talking about?
Colton, have you seen the Terminator anime?
Anime, no.
They have one?
I think so.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I think there's a Terminator anime, and it's supposed to be really good.
Cool. Hell yeah.
But I don't know.
Have you
brother.
seen Pawnee Pony Dash?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I've never seen more than the first season. I used to go to Best Buy as a kid, and they had an anime section.
As I got posters and zipping my jacket.
I love Pawnee Pony Dash.
I'm into the new gen stuff. I like Uma Musume,
See, I don't know that
Pretty Derby.
I've seen an episode.
one. Yeah, I think I might have let you borrow the DVD. But anyways, it was this very... So, like, Naruto was probably my introduction, or Dragon Ball Z, somewhere in that era, you know. And then, so I go to Best Buy with my dad, and I'm like, I want to buy this. And it's about an 11-year-old schoolgirl who's a teacher in Japan, but she's an American.
Oh.
She's like a super genius. She graduated from MIT. But then it's just the most Japanese sense of humor anime that I've ever seen, because they do a lot of non sequitur stuff, and it's almost Looney Tunes logic. But it's all very like culturally specific references. Like I had to turn on, I think there's like a audio disc, not audio,
Like
like
the
a des-
description
like
for
a s-
the blind people.
No, not that. It's like the fucking fun fact, like the trivia
Oh,
pop-up stuff.
okay.
There, and like, so I because DVDs used to have these things called special features that made it worth buying physical media, so that way you could actually get, more bang for your buck. I like this movie so much, I'm going to buy it. So now I get to listen to the director talk about making the movie. How can I do that if I buy the digital? Anyways, I'm getting on a soapbox, and that's not what I was trying to do.
Well, actually,
How did I get up here? What the fuck?
Brandon? They still hide it in some of the digital copies. You just have to cycle through the language selection.
Well, that's nice. But I bet you they don't have the trivia pop-up.
No, they
which was
don't.
like explaining, because I'd watched this, I don't know, maybe 10 times, this whole series, because I only had the one DVD, so it was like 5 episodes. But they had this trivia option, and it would pop up, and it would explain the specific. They were like, in the 1980s, there was a Japanese singing television show, and that's what this joke is referencing. And I was like, I had no idea. It was just funny because it was just like non sequitur. But it'd be like if somebody tried to watch like South Park and they're doing all these political references or like very culturally specific references.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh, it's funny because he lit himself on fire.
Yeah.
It's like, there's context to why that happened.
Yeah.
So I do wonder about that with like, different animes. Samurai Champloo, stuff like that.
I'd say there's a single joke in Attack on Titan towards like the middle-ish end, where in English it never lands, but in the Japanese, so like EA is like a house. It means like house in Japan, and then ga is like no longer. There's a part where Aaron's house gets kicked in, and Connie's just like, Aaron, EA ga, Aaron's house is gone, and it's just really funny in that sense. And it's like, never would have gotten that fucking joke if you did not watch it in the Japanese.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. There's all these, but that's why I like it. It's almost like a degree of homework to be done with these.
I miss going into Walmart before you could watch anime everywhere. Your options were basically find shit at the store or Adult Swim and whatever they wanted to fucking play.
Which they did play some good ones.
I say Adult Swim is what I got introduced to, like beginning episodes of One Piece, never in a row or anything. Naruto and Bleach.
Did you? Because I asked them last episode towards the end. I just started making a list of every anime I've ever seen. Have you ever seen Paranoia Agent?
Paranoia Agent, I don't recall.
It's the golden baseball bat boy. Okay. It's really weird. If you can find it, it's worth a watch.
Okay.
Paranoia. It's like 25 episodes, and it's
I wonder if it's on Crunchyroll.
It's like a psychological. It gets very trippy towards the end episodes, and it also has like a. I want to say Donnie Darko, but that's not quite right. It's got like a cyclical nature to it, and they close the loop in a really satisfying way. And the character arcs of all these people so fucking satisfying because the episodes are all standalone, but there's a thread line of this golden baseball bat boy, and you realize like because they play it weird. They're like, is she faking it? Because this lady gets attacked by the golden baseball bat boy, but then she gets all this attention, and you realize it's like, oh, it's like a metaphor for like social pressure or work pressure, all these different things. There's an episode where these 3 people are like online friends and they meet up for a sewer slide pact. I think that's the social media
sewer slide.
The sewer slide pact. And they all meet in person for the first time. And one of them looks like a pilgrim. The other one's a big, giant Japanese guy. And the other one is a small, like 10-year-old girl that wants to commit sewer slide with these guys.
Yes.
And the whole episode is them just like trying to ditch this girl so the 2 grown adults can commit sewer slide together. There's just like a lot of just comedy of errors. Yeah. But it's got a lot of like heart behind it, so it's worth a watch.
That
Paranoia Agent.
interesting.
I can't recommend it enough.
I do like the more psychological shows. Those shows really resonate.
I think you'd like it.
I'll try to look to see where I can find that.
Yeah, there's one where it's like 2 sisters and they're that's so good. So many different sci-fi kind of concepts, but also grounded sci-fi is what I would call it, and just
grounded sci-fi, like
Japanese,
Psychopaths.
like Japanese Black Mirror,
Oh.
but nobody fucks a pig.
I recommend.
I can't watch it. That's my favorite part.
I recommend watching
No pig fucking.
No pig fucking.
Ranma 1/2. There's boobies in it.
So good.
Not the Netflix one.
I didn't realize.
Original.
Did they do
There's
another
a new
one?
one. There's a new Ranma 1/2 that.
The original is so good. You don't even need to remake it.
Well, you can watch the new one on Netflix, and it's got beautiful animation, and I totally support it. Introduces Ranma to a whole new generation, but the original Ranma,
Titties?
you got to see titties. And
There's no titties in the new one.
The new one, I think you will get titties, no areola, and it's very briefly like.
That's always jarring to me.
It's like
I'm like, is this like a
What am I
thing
looking-
in universe?
I think so. That I think I've seen episode 1 of the newer series, and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome," and then I stopped watching it. And I think briefly there's nudity, but it's like Sailor Moon nudity.
Yeah.
And in the original Ranma 1/2 series, it's basically the same, except there's these little pink dots.
Yeah.
So they commit and give you the boob.
Speaking of Japanese cultural things, that's like they don't really care about like nipples on
But
TV.
it's a rom-com.
They're pretty lenient, and
It's a rom-com. It's an action anime. It
is really good actually.
it's really fun. It's you get invested with the characters, and it's like you're hanging out with your friends and watching them do silly martial arts, and they all turn into different shit when they get splashed with cold water. The fucking amount of people that show up that have fallen into cursed springs, quite frankly, is astounding. Like I can't believe all these people, and their paths are converging. You know what I'm saying? It's a big wide world, and all of these people that are cursed have come together. But
that's another one that has like very Japanese specific jokes in it. Like there's the panda that holds up the sign that says like Chichiwa des, which means like I'm your dad. It's like just
yeah, and depending on the versions you watch, like the translations for the signs may not even be presented to you.
yeah. that does. So you lose a lot of the background humor.
It's just interpretive.
How can we talk about comedy animes without bringing up Fooly Cooly?
So that
Furikuri.
that was kind of I was milling over questions on, where could we go if the conversation isn't going as well as it is.
I was gonna say it's flowing.
Like top 10 animes you would die for,
Furikuri.
or just like pick
South Park.
gun to your head favorite overall anime, favorite current anime, shit like that. And like, yeah, Fooly Cooly was on my list as far as like where do I completely commit to this? Because it's up there, man.
Yeah, it's in my top 10. The original 6. I haven't seen the new stuff.
I haven't seen the new stuff
I need
either.
to rewatch. It's been so long since I've even... And it was one of the ones like whenever I was getting into anime.
It's a great
the
jumping
very beginning,
pad.
just going through as many things as I could. It was one of those ones where I had it more on the side while I was working on other things, so I didn't get as much of my attention as it.
It's a great
definitely
launchpad
deserved.
anime. I think it's got because they have like 3 different really big mangakas that kind of worked on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the guy who did Gundam is one of them. The guy who did Evangelion, I believe, and then another one I can't remember. But so you get these 3 really big names, and they're like, we're just gonna do like a one shot kind of fucking straight through, maybe 2 volumes. I think maybe not even that.
So
typically
it's-
one shots are just like a
What I
volume.
understand with the manga actually happened after the show.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So the show came together because of the studio that had made.
Gundam, Evangelion, and the third thing.
Yeah, they wanted to
Kind of use the star power that they had.
Yeah, and they were testing some like new shit. Like I don't know if it was new techniques or new technology, because there's a little bit, when you watch an old show and then you realize like, oh,
There's some experimental stuff
they
going
did
on
some
here.
like clearly like 3D
3D,
work here.
yeah.
Like there was computer animation.
Yeah.
I think that was.
But
It also could have been, studios have like smaller teams.
I feel like all those mixed media shows do really well. Like Smiling
Regardless,
Friends,
it
mixed
was like-
media. Courage the Cowardly Dog, oddly enough, one of the earliest mixed media shows.
Yeah.
Fully Cooley is another good example because they even have the episode where they reference South Park. They're like cutting between animation styles.
Yeah, so I think it was just like a super group project. But
Yeah.
no, the manga happened after the anime, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken. Yeah.
Okay. We'll let that slide.
And it's just one big book.
I'll just take your word for it.
No, it's just one big book. It's
Yeah.
like I think you can still get it for $20.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And I mean, if you've seen the anime, that's
Well worth the price.
I mean, you're not getting anything new, is all I'm saying.
I remember it being slightly
100%.
different.
100% worth it.
I might be wrong, but I feel like I've read the manga, and it was there are different things that happen, but it's all the same gist. That's why I thought the manga came first.
maybe.
Yeah, there's always going to
to
be
you.
slight variations because there's just things that don't translate from anime to manga and vice versa, manga to
So
anime.
true. So true.
Maybe to you, white boy.
Maybe to you, dumbass.
Well, it's like I was telling you at work the other day with Demon Slayer, for example. There's a scene in season 2 of the Entertainment District where in the manga there's a single panel, not even the whole page, a single panel, not even a big panel, explaining one of the Hashira's abilities to like listen to someone's fighting technique and fighting style and be able to picture it in his head as as sheet music, as a score of music to counteract and beat you. But in the anime, that one little fucking panel is played out over a huge section of fucking seconds, and it's just like beautifully done.
Yeah, they're like, we
So
can
good.
expand on that idea because we have audio now.
We have audio and visual
Yeah, we can do
and
both.
movement.
We could do both. We could do it all.
I can get behind the Demon Slayer anime. I will say after I read half the manga and I was like, I am not a fan of this. The fights are pretty boring in the manga. I'm actually not a big fan of the art in the manga. And overall story,
Very mid.
not my favorite.
What's the thunder breathing kid? It's not Tanjiro.
Zenitsu.
Zenitsu, yeah.
Also the same voice actor as the main character in Solo Leveling.
I don't like I don't like his character. I mean, I like his fighting style, but like just the whining all the time kind of
Yeah.
does get a little old and repetitive.
Very. I will say, in the end of season 2, he has he's a little whiny still,
Yeah.
but he has a pretty badass cool moment.
Oh,
and I'm ready to see in the next movie that comes out his fight, because in the manga he finally stops fucking whining and he actually is like
Locks
fucking
in.
bad. He locks the fuck in.
Hell yeah. He needs to.
Yeah, I would say I don't know how you guys are about wanting it or spoilers or anything like that, but I won't go into it.
Okay. All right. How about Invincible? Have you been watching that anime?
Oh, that's my favorite Western anime.
Yeah.
I need to catch up. I've only watched season 1.
Oh, season 2 is good. Season 3 is pretty good. Season 4, it's still ongoing, but they're getting into the Thrag stuff now, so that's pretty interesting because he's so goddamn powerful.
He's so big.
He's so buff.
I'll probably just reread it before I ever finish watching it. I watched season 1.
I keep meaning to go through the volumes you bought for me.
Yeah, I loved season 1. I've read the entire series, and it's probably the only Robert Kirkman ending that I like.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
You didn't like the Rick Grimes wakes up from a coma and has to go to space and use a lightsaber?
No.
Oh.
Not quite.
No, but if that was the real ending, like that is the Rick Grimes 2000 comic that he did.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. If that would have been the real ending, I would have given him a standing ovation. Like, fucking props to you.
Where did you find that? The hoe engager? That was my nickname in college.
Oh,
Sorry, a bit off topic. I just saw that in the corner and I was like, hoe engager, what could it possibly mean?
well, that was a PC. And I don't know if you know this. RAM prices, they're up. Computers almost non-existent now. We're trading everything for AI. So what I did was I met this guy in, we call it the black market, and I got us some new PCs for the channel smuggled in so we can do things like streaming and AI money laundering and
Did you say the black market?
no, I said Target. But
Sorry.
I got us some new PCs so we can do more work and build the channel, dude.
Yay.
But Ho Engager was why we bought it.
Like I said, it's my nickname.
Oh my god, this is perfect for my Pornhub VPN. I mean my VPN.
Yeah, my regular VPN.
I'm more shocked that you were looking at that and not the obviously planted box in the middle of the room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a guy in there?
Actually, Colton, I think it's time. Colton brought a gift for the podcast, specifically a gift for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch out. Ah! We're losing headphone.
I know. We need to get some of that Velcro tape and just fucking Velcro it to the table.
Here you go. I don't have anything sharp to open it, other than keys.
What is it? A gift.
This is exciting.
It's like a fishing pole?
Me.
For anime.
Yeah. You have to make us dinner.
Oh, fuck. Go down to the creek and
It's,
get radiated fish.
I was let in on this, something me and Colton discussed at work, and he said, I want to get Brandon something to the show. He has to deal with me every day. He doesn't know you, so this is like his peace offering. He's like, hey, please like me. I'm Colton.
Oh, you got me bubble wrap.
Woo!
Oh, there's something else. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
What do you think, man?
An ornamental sword.
Oh, my God. All right. Whose hand's getting chopped off first?
Not it.
Come on, Jack. Let's test this thing out.
We actually,
Holy shit. Is that for real?
yeah, dude, we got that.
Be a gift for the podcast?
Yeah, we did get that. We got that inspected.
Oh my God.
We got that authenticated. That is a real Chinese blade.
That's fucking sick. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, no, yeah, it is for you guys. In all honesty, we got it from a coworker.
Full disclosure, this chick brought a fucking sword to my work to give to me.
I just need to find a place to put it.
Yeah.
That's probably not secure, but look at that.
Also, she's like, my brother died. I found this at his house. Do you want it? And then she fucking brought it to work.
Okay. Now this has a different vibe.
And so we kept it.
What, a haunted sword for the podcast? Come on.
And Zach kept
So
on
true.
forgetting it at work. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it and I'm going to bring it and present it as a gift.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you. Oh my
Yeah.
God. This is the best. If only all our, you could set the bar for all the other guests.
Exactly.
you
Jason,
don't-
you're lucky you came before me.
Bring an authentic Chinese sword. I mean, why even bother coming?
Adorned with dragons and wings.
Yeah. Now I just have to hold this every podcast session. Just to,
Send a message.
I thought about, I was like, do I have any extra, weapons lying around? I have a sword upstairs, and I was like, fuck, what else? I don't have the Gandalf sword anymore. I was going to have those stashed, and then as you had your sword, I'm like, okay, here, Colton.
and then, all right, now we fight to the death for the end of this podcast.
It is time for combat.
Well, now we feel cool. Or I was like, I have this fucking shitty spear upstairs. I was like, and Colton gets a gift too, and just make him take home this gigging spear. No,
Tactically, it's
you
the
have
best
to keep
weapon.
that. He's like, I really don't want this. I'm like, nope.
Look how much reach you have. It's
The
a
way I
sword.
would I would go home and I would knock on your door 30 minutes later because my girlfriend would be like, you give that back. You can't keep, we're not keeping, I won't allow that in the house.
That's unfortunate. My wife has no say in this. I'm going to hide this from her for as long as I can. I guess it can stay here.
Oh, you can do whatever you want with it.
It has to stay here. It's the podcast sword.
The podcast sword.
And if it is haunted, we'll just use that for the podcast.
Well, I feel really badass holding it, so
As
Yeah.
you should.
yeah.
It's cool. We
Well, thank
almost we were gonna test the blade at work, but no one was willing to give up fingers. So
Yeah.
Well, that was my first thought.
yeah, we said let's just bring it to the podcast.
Precisely.
Hell yeah, dude. Now we have to make a video with it.
Hey, we got to make it a tax write-off.
That's right. That's right. Well, sweet. It's been an hour though, so this is
Oh boy.
a perfect time to end the podcast.
Yeah, you guys any closing thoughts? No rush.
Yeah. What is the like? What do you think the best substitute for white people for the N word is?
Next time on I Assure You We're Broken, the boys discover what really happened to Hentai Haven. Colton reveals that he was Zach's father in a past life, and Landon and Colton finally meet. Tune in next time for another exciting episode of I Assure You We're Broken. See.
I want to run. This place is a fucking prison on planet bullshit. In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks. And I feel so alone. I'm throwing out my cellular phone, my broken heart and aluminum dome. Block out the signals of your mind control. This place is a fucking prison. This place is a fucking prison. This place is a fucking prison, yeah. This place is a fucking prison. This place is a fucking prison. This place is a fucking prison, yeah. Oprah, Barbara Walters, your wife. Fuck one, murder one, marry one, go! Fuck one, murder one, marry one, go! Oprah, Barbara Walters, your wife. Fuck one, murder one, marry one, go! Fuck one, murder one, marry one, go! Hey Derek, you know what helps with shoulder pain? If you lick my butthole, if you lick my butthole, this place is a fucking prison on planet bullshit. In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks. And I feel so alone. Bumps and hoes! I'm throwing out my cellular phone. Bumps and hoes! My broken heart and aluminum dome. Bumps and hoes! I got the signals of your mind control. Bumps and hoes!